Welcome back to Four-Wheel Drive Adventure Crew. My name is Voss, and you're joining us on the second episode of our Barrett Lake trip. Stay tuned, it's going to be interesting. Good morning, and it was a pretty chilly night on the outside before we went to bed, but then the clouds rolled in and it got warm, so it started sprinkling around 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was on and off rain, and right now the skies are overcast behind me on the ridge, and the rain's supposed to come right around 11. It's about 7:30 this morning. We all got up getting our breakfast ready because there's a group next door to us. They have close to 20 vehicles, and I think few of them, at least one of them I know, has a problem that they might have to be towing it out. So we're gonna try to get out in front of them so that way they can get it out without trying to let us by and stuff. So but this spot is really good. It wasn't too cold, even though we're at 7,600 feet. It was probably mid-30s, and our good sleeping bags kept us very comfy and warm. But it's just beautiful outside, nice and cloudy right now. Well, we had breakfast, and now we're packing up. Half of our group is heading out a little bit earlier. They just want to kind of enjoy the trail, check it out at the slow pace, and then we might catch up to them. We'll see. And there's a big group over there, so at least the clouds are rolling in and they're not too thick, so it should be okay. These two Jeeps and a quad are heading out. Well, we're backing out of our camping place, and we'll be heading out. Yep, getting out of camp is not that easy. There's a lot of windy twisties and tight spots, but that's what makes this trail great. Barrett Lake and slabs. It's pretty cool. Some very sketchy turns and everything. So, but it's pretty good. What are you seeing there?
Oh, it looks like a little brake fluid on your tire.
No, it's a gear oil.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But yeah, sun came out. Clouds dissipated for now, but more storm is on that side. That's where it's blowing in. So we're actually in a high altitude, so it's clearing it out pretty good. At least it's another beautiful day to be on this trail. But it is a bucket list item trail. You got to come do it just because it's only open such a short amount of time, and it's not really popular, which is good. Not a lot of people out here, and it's nice scenery here. Alex.
А запасного нет.
Alex, why is your steering looks funky? Alex, what's going on?
Это вот на том бревне сделал.
Alex, Rubicon axles will be cheaper. And solid axle swap it.
A lot of money spent.
It's alright, he's an expert. He'll swap it out real quick. Alex got the steering fixed. Got the axle out because he doesn't have any more spares. He broke one on the way in. So now he's going to be in three-wheel drive through some of the big obstacles. But luckily, most of the obstacles are going to be easier in this direction. We'll find out when we get to the big rock area, which was giving us a little bit of trouble yesterday. But we'll see how we can get through it. But recovery on the trail is a normal thing for us, I guess. Off we go. bad getting around that broken down car, but a little bit of back and forth with the Toyota, and we got him through. Just got to pick the right line on those big boulders. We got, I think, one more big section where it's kind of really bad and big, and after that everything seems to be, you can make it on 3-wheel drive. So technically he's driving with 1 wheel spinning on the front and 2 spinning in the rear, so that's actually not bad. That's better than just being on 2-wheel drive. Pretty good big rocks. Lots of flexi spots. We made it to the section where the rocks are huge, the dirt is super loose, and lots of boulders everywhere, so we've got to pick the right lines to get over things. Hopefully we can all get through without major getting stuck, but this is the most difficult part of the trail as far as I've seen so far.
slow, slow. Okay. Okay, stop. Driver and back up. Okay, just start backing up and turning. Yep. Good. Now the other way and down. You can turn the locker off.
No, I shouldn't have.
Okay, one more time, back. With a little bit of winching, we got the green Jeep through because he got himself in a sandwich between two rocks. And that was about it. And then we had to drag the Toyota off its belly because he got stuck on the rock. Nothing major, but this was the toughest spot on the way up. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be the toughest spot on the way down. On that, I think we got one more little spot here, and that's pretty much it. Then it should be all pretty simple going down. That's not supposed to happen. Still need access to my hijack. Lost my swing gate. My 1-inch axle broke off, but it's been holding on, so that's never fun, but luckily we're able to load it up on top of my roof for now till I get to the house and I can fix it again. Okay, it's just welding. No big deal. We're almost back down halfway through this trail, and so many things just happened. Alex snapped an axle, I broke my tailgate off. It's awesome. And we're only halfway through the trail. And the weather is turning cold. The air outside is turning very cold, so the weather was saying that the rain's gonna start around 11 a.m. or so. 50% chance. So we're gonna find out since we continue on. It's 10:30 right now, so we got about 30 minutes before the rain rolls in. So that might get a little bit interesting, but luckily we got through the biggest obstacles on this trail so far. We're just to the halfway point, and from here it wasn't too bad when we were coming in. We are at the halfway point, waiting for the group to get together. We have another group right behind us. I want to see how close they are. If they're right on our tail, we'll just let them by. Well, the other group is a little bit behind, so we got a good gap in between. We're not holding them down, so we'll just keep on bouncing. That's all this trail does, is just bounce, bounce, bounce. That's all you're doing. But views are amazing up here. Very similar to Rubicon terrain here. Very similar. And we're only about 40 miles as the crow flies from Rubicon, so it's not that bad.
about a mile and a half, no, about a mile and a quarter away from the beginning of the trail. So, or exit for us. So this has been pretty gnarly. Really difficult obstacles here and there, and just a lot of carnage on this trail. I mean, breaking down the braking shocks, braking axles, breaking a tailgate. So far has been pretty challenging, I would say. Not a lot of trails that can do that much damage to you in that short amount of time, and when you're driving carefully and slowly. It's not like you're mobbing through it and breaking stuff. So, but I like this trail so far. This is a really nice, neat trail. Really difficult.
Куда ты его привел?
Упадешь. Да, колесо, да. Держи так руля. Держи, держи. Держи. Все. Так и держи. Now straighten out. Yep.
finished Barrett Lake Trail, in and out. We pulled in there yesterday. It was a beautiful day, and yes, this is the entrance right here. And we had 6 vehicles and a quad, and 2 of them took off this morning, going home a little earlier than us, and the quad with them because the rain was rolling in. It rained overnight a little bit, but 4 of us made it back to the staging area without any major incidents. Alex on the 4Runner snapped the axle, and actually snapped his tie rod, breaking his axle. So now he's on 1 axle, but he had a spare tie rod because he snapped his axle yesterday, so he didn't have a spare anymore. He only had 1 spare, but he snapped 2 on this trip. So that shows you that this trail is no joke. And if you want to come out here, you got to watch the website, which is highlanders.com, and you can see when the trail is open, when it's closed, and come out and experience it. Just make sure, be ready for some carnage, because all of our vehicles got scrapes underneath, undercarriage, rims, everything. We've just been beating into the rocks left and right, and that's just, you know, taking it slow and cautious, without, you know, major hopping and jumping and stuff. And this trail is pretty tough, but it's pretty cool to finally get here after 3 years attempting to come out here and do it. And finally we did it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next adventure.